Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Breaking news. The dark reality behind Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's childhood game show scoop exposed. In 2015, a shocking case of Munchausen syndrome by Proxy made headlines across the globe, leaving us all wondering how one family could perpetuate such heinous lies and manipulation. At the center of this twisted tale is Gypsy-Rose Blanchard, whose life took an extraordinary turn for the worse. As we dive into her story, get ready to uncover the shocking truth behind her upbringing and the heartbreaking journey she's now on. Imagine being born with a rare genetic disorder, but instead of receiving medical attention and care, you're constantly denied it by those meant to protect and nurture you. That's the harsh reality Gypsy-Rose Blanchard faced from an early age, where her own mother, Dee Blanchard, fabricated stories about her daughter's health issues and even forced her into a wheelchair despite having no mobility problems. Yes, you heard that right, a child in a wheelchair because of fabricated medical conditions. But here's the kicker. Gypsy-Rose wasn't just a helpless victim, she was an active participant in her own deception. As we'll explore further, she became one of Dee's accomplices in perpetuating these lies, showcasing a level of psychological manipulation that's nothing short of chilling. The web of deceit spun by the Blanchard family was incredibly complex and involved Gypsy-Rose's entire life school, social life, even her medical treatments. It was all a meticulously crafted facade designed to garner sympathy and attention from others. But as Gypsy-Rose grew older, she began to see through this carefully constructed reality. In 2015, the truth finally came out when Dee Blanchard passed away under mysterious circumstances. Gypsy-Rose, then just 21 years old, was arrested for her role in her mother's death and subsequently charged with second-degree murder. The evidence against her revealed a pattern of abuse and manipulation that went far beyond what we'd consider acceptable in any relationship. Fast forward to 2021, when Gypsy-Rose gave birth to her own daughter, Aurora, a child who will likely be exposed to the same traumatic story if Gypsy-Rose decides to share it with her. According to reports, Gypsy-Rose has been struggling with the fear of passing on this dark legacy to her child. Can you imagine living with that weight? The guilt and shame of having perpetuated such a sick system just because it was what she knew. Gypsy-Rose's situation is both heartbreaking and hauntingly familiar, a stark reminder that sometimes, even in our darkest moments, there's hope for redemption. As we close this episode, remember that the truth can be shattering, but it's also liberating. Gypsy-Rose Blanchard's story serves as a cautionary tale about the devastating consequences of enabling manipulation and the importance of breaking free from toxic relationships, no matter how hard it gets.